We are back, Bowling Green Dynasty, Season 5, aka the final season of Bowling Green. This is usually the part where I go over recruiting, but as I said about a million times last episode, we're not doing recruiting because there's no more games after this. So let's go ahead, get ready to play Game of the Week at Auburn. Probably one of the more difficult games on the schedule. Then again, I mean, we did move to the Big Ten, so we have a regular Big Ten schedule. I do question why the AD scheduled us at Auburn, out of conference. That seems unrealistic. We're not in the MAC anymore. We don't need bye games. We make enough of our own revenue. We don't have to take money from other universities to pay for our water bill. But maybe we're just that good. We'll find out today, though. Return will start us out at the 18. Clash of the tight ends. Looks like... Wow, okay, yeah, that's a really good tight end they have. Good to know. Larry Barnes is also good in his own right, but that... We'll see. We'll see what happens today. We will start on the ground. Sammy Riggs will get the first carry of the game. There was a crease on the inside there. I just couldn't quite hit it fast enough, man. Did a lot of passing first episode. We got a bit tougher competition this episode. We got to go back to what works. Although running didn't really work there. We only got a yard. 3rd and 6. We can throw the ball, though. Like, I'm not worried about that. Larry Barnes makes the catch. There we go. He'll take it up to the 39. Okay. Gotta put some respect on Larry Barnes' name, man. I don't know what I'm doing talking trash about him. He's a beast. So's Kona Mapu breaking tackles. There's a first down. Give me 12, Kona. Not bad. Try play action here after the long run. Mapu looked like he was just about to run past the defense. Couldn't quite there, though. All right, 2nd and 10. This crowd is getting loud. Ranked 17th in the nation. Doesn't matter, though. Breaking tackles. Get me up to the 35, Kona. Let's go. We got a long lineage of good running backs here at Bowling Green. I think Kona could be the next one. Clyde Fehoko checked in. Got the carry and lost 2. Okay. Well, that's not great. Back to the ground here on 2nd down. Oh, look at the pancake block from James Hack. There we go. Give me up 3rd and inches. Not bad. Oh, they are ready to stop the run. I don't think they're going to let me auto out of it, though. Kona, you're not the heaviest guy. Only like a $188. But you got break tackle stats. Can you break enough? No. 4th and 2. Coach wants to go for it. I like it. You don't win big games on the road by playing scared. Eosefalatu underneath, wide open. Run after catch takes me up to the 3. Needed 2. How about 24? 1st and goal, Bowling Green. Larry Barnes wide open. Touchdown. There we go. 7-0 Bowling Green. Pending this right here. And we got it. That's how we start. And frankly, that's just how we have to play. Like, we are at the point in this series where we really just should be scoring on just about every drive. I know the scheme works. We have the roster. I think the question will be, will the defense get me enough stops to be able to still win? And I do think it will. I really do think it will. Defense has looked a little bit suspect week 1. Took care of business week 2. We'll see what defense we get here for week 3. Or I guess we had a week 0 game. I think this is technically week 2 because we had week 0 and week 1. I don't know. You get the idea. 2nd and 3. They go with the screen. Weird. I was all over that. Bo Thomas just outran the running back, I guess. Okay. 3rd and 3. Out of empty. Okay. I don't like how this is set up right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw that one coming. And they're moving. Okay. Why is Orgy even in the game right now? He's not supposed to be the linebacker out there right now, but I guess that's how they have it. We're on that. We're on that. Come on. D-line, get there. Finally. Holy cow. Terrence Lehman finally is the one that got home. It took him about 10 seconds. But, hey, coverage was good enough. Couldn't find anything downfield, and I guess he didn't feel like throwing it away. 2nd and 20. Oh, that is very open. Somebody did not play their zone. Somebody carried way too far. All right, cool. That's really cool. All right, breaking tackles for 6 yards. That's cool. That's really cool. A lot of the box here. I feel like they're going to run. I don't know why. I had a good feeling, and I suppose that's why, because they ran it and lost too. Rico Garcia on the free safety blitz. Now it's 3rd and 6. Let's get him off the field here. That's how you do it. Kerry Bolin credited with the sack. I think that might be his first of the season, if not career. Maybe he had one last episode. I don't know. No way to know. They'll take 3. Makes a 7-3 Bowling Green. Not bad. We'll take that. And I will say that has been a big strong suit of this defense this entire series. Tell you what, we can bend. We don't break. A lot of the time, I would say more often than not, whenever the opposing offense gets into that red zone, they do not get touchdowns. As Riggs tries to take a page on a Marcus Woods playbook, that did not work very well. 93 speed isn't slow, but it's not game-breaking fast either. Definitely a bit of a learning curve this season after what we had last year. That's all right. 2nd and 14 now after the lapse. Hit Latu underneath. They're gonna. That's not a fumble. Nope, not a fumble. I love how they do that in this game, where they just give you fake fumbles for no reason. Oh, he might have been down. Oh, he absolutely was down. Bro just dropped the ball. Oh my god. Okay, well. Yeah, well, that's not ideal. I mean, it's the first half, so that timeout's not as valuable as the second half timeout, but that definitely still sucks that we don't have our challenge for the rest of the game. I feel like you see that. There we go. Another fumble. We don't pick it up. The offensive lineman has it, and he's at the 1. We force the fumble. Of course, they fall on our fumbles, but when we force the fumble right back, nobody seems to be able to find the football. That's cool. Yeah, that's fantastic, actually. Broken tackle, touchdown, Auburn. Okay. Yeah, we deserve that. We deserve that. After that piss-poor effort the last couple plays, other than A.J. Hampton forcing the fumble, nobody wanted to seem to try to actually fall on it, though. And Iosef Alatu just dropping the ball for no fucking reason. It'd be one thing if he dropped it, like right as he got hit. He was, like, halfway down and then dropped the ball. God, that's stupid. All right, well, I guess dumb stuff happens when you're on the road, especially in a top 25 environment like this. Run gets me 2. Oh boy. This is gonna be a tough one, I just feel it. A lot of room to scramble here for Ethan Houck. We'll slide and take 10. Okay. This might just be a take your yards any way you can get it sort of game. Unfortunately. I don't like playing these types of games, but if I have to, I will. Konamapu fighting his life off to get 4. That's not how that phrase goes, but it is now. Larry Barnes has a step. Number 99 is not that fast, bro. He's not that fast. What are you talking about? Who even is that? Number 9. That boy was like 300 pounds. 6'1", 254. No, he is not. I saw that player build. That boy looked like me. That was not no 254. All right. 3rd and 6. They didn't expect a run. Look at the scouting report, buddy. 1st and 10. We've Latu the ball this time. Thankfully, he doesn't drop it. That's cool. Moves the chains again for me. Back-to-back plays. I kind of like a slot fade here. I kind of wish it wasn't Latu on the slot fade, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, Otis was breaking off, but safety help was able to get there. Just got to throw that away. That was about to be dangerous territory if I didn't throw that away. Honestly, I wish I was running this play, but we're not. Hall makes the catch, gives me 4. 3rd and 6 now. Oh, I don't like this. Obi checks into the game. A lot faster at tight end. A converted receiver gets the ball, moves the chains. All right. Hey, take advantage of your opportunities when you get them, Obi. I like it. Audible to a run here. I don't think they'll see it coming. I don't think they did. James Hack, good blocking up the field. Kota Mapu able to follow him for 12. I'm really liking the blocking I'm seeing out of 70 today. Big ups to him. Underneath the Hall. Makes the catch, gives me 7. We're moving. Okay. Really, I mean, I said like 5 minutes ago I thought we were struggling on offense. We really aren't. Okay. I suppose that's what I get. Christian Hudson tips. The screen got thrown off of Ernest Marable's helmet into the D tackle's hands. That's cool. Okay. Well, good news is they got to go 91 yards to get a touchdown. Bad news is we no longer have a red zone opportunity. Even worse news, they're breaking every fucking tackle known to man. And going hurry up. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. EA. What the fuck was that? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the fucking Red Sea just parts for their quarterback to take off. That's sick. This quarterback sure does seem to like to run. I'll keep that in mind. We will keep that in mind. 1st and 10 Auburn. They got one more play before the 2-minute timeout, probably. Let's see what they go with here. It's a pass. That's wide open. Oh my god. I had to pick something. I don't think they're not getting this play off before the 2-minute timeout. There's no way. They don't. Okay. This has not been our best half of football, I tell you what. Offensively, I feel like we're fine. We just need to stop shooting ourselves in the foot for no reason. That would be great right now. Elton Yang playing 15 fucking yards too shallow. Just goes right over his head. That's cool. They go with the run, break every fucking tackle, and it's a touchdown. Oh my god. Okay. Well, not a good start. But we have a minute 25, and we get the ball at the half. Jesus Christ. Offense, please stop doing stupid shit for no reason. I guess, dude. Oh my god. Dude, it's my receiver just dropping the ball 15 yards after he caught it. Not even for like a drop, but he established possession of the ball, got tackled, and then halfway down he just decides to drop the ball, and then the very next play they fumble it and their offensive lineman recovers it and runs it to the 1 yard line. There's that, and then the fucking screen where it hits my left tackle square in the noggin, and their D tackle just picks it off. That's the shit we're going against right now. Mapu makes the catch. Golf timeout. Probably didn't need to there, but I don't know. Well, they're not even dropping passes. They just are deciding to let go of the football mid-tackle. Just for fun. Barnes got past the linebacker. Makes the catch! See, I'm telling you, they're not dropping the ball. That's not the problem. At least not at the catch point. They just wait until it would be the funniest moment. And then they drop it. The clock's moving. Shit. Just get rid of the ball. Okay. One of these like corners or post routes has got to be open here. Hawk's going to take off. Don't fumble. We'll call that final timeout. We'll take 3. God, can I please make this kick? It looks good from here. And it is good. Right down the middle. Just don't allow anything stupid for the next 3 seconds. Go into half. Get a touchdown. It's a tie game. Defense has been playing, like, okay. It's not been great, obviously. Overall, I feel like we are outplaying them. We're just shooting ourselves in the foot. Just stop making stupid mental mistakes and we're fine. I mean, down 7 at half. Like I said, not great, but we're outgaining them by like 50 yards. We don't get the ball at half. Fuck. Okay, well that complicates things. I thought we did. Okay. Well, defense, can we lock in? This would be a great time for a generational lock-in by my defense. Thomas able to make the open field tackle. The rush end was able to clean it up as well. 2nd and 7. All over that. Somehow the catch is made, but they only got a yard. All right, 3rd and 6. Nothing stupid. I would classify that as stupid. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess Deep Blue decided to not fucking play the Deep Blue. Maybe I just have a misunderstanding of what a Deep Blue actually means, because I thought that it means the safety's playing deep, and anything that goes deep, that they would, like, somewhat try to defend it, but I guess not. Little orbit motion, whatever the fuck, got the nothing. 2nd and 11. Come on, defense. There we go. Bad timing for play action by them. User blitz gets in. Bo Thomas with the sack. 3rd and 16. Play the sticks. Nothing deep. All right, they'll take their check down. That's fine. 4th and 6. Is that field goal range? They're going to try it. That's what, a 54-yarder? It's makeable, but that's not exactly an easy kick. Has the accuracy, has the distance. Of course it is. All right. 20-10. They're going to let me return this. Okay. I suppose that's why. Okay, that is a heavy front, but also, like, if we block the line, we should be okay. See what I mean? Block the front, 12 yards. Kona Mapu's having a hell of a day. The running backs in this game just eat. Sammy Riggs getting shifty. There we go. There's another 11. We are down, but there is plenty of time left in this game. We just got to do what works. Mapu takes his carry. There's 8. Second and 2. This could work really well here. They read it beautifully. Okay, 3rd and 1. I'm all right with a yard there. They're not going to let me audible this. No. Please, Ethan. Oh, God. I have no idea what this play is. They let me audible it. It was boxed. It was so boxed. 4th and 1. Going for it. Nobody's on Sammy Riggs. Nobody's on Sammy Riggs. Come on. There we go. Yeah, Sammy Riggs, that is our... We recruited him in year 1, played him at receiver for his first 3 years. I have a lot of receiver depth, and was originally a running back, so we moved him back to RB this year. He's like an 84 overall. He plays receiving back for us. Taylor Tremora, bruised ribs. Doesn't sound like broken bones to me, buddy. Get back in there. Ethan Houck. Are they playing the QB run? Kinda. Wow, that guy's fast. All right, 3rd and goal. Jared Smith, that edge rusher, must have stupid speed. We're going to take off again here. Just be faster than the I don't know what words I was trying to say there. Just be faster than the D-tackle, and he was. Touchdown. I think is what I was trying to go for there. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I don't think you could if you wanted to. All right, 3-point game. Come on, let's go. Gonna go for a run. That's not gonna work. He's had some good plays, this running back, but mostly it's just been in the red zone. Open field, they haven't really even tried to actually run the ball. And for the most part, that has worked out to their advantage, I would say. Go back to the run. Bo Thomas all over that. They only get 2 more. 3rd and 6. It's a screen. Get out there. Get out there. Make the tackle. Let's go. 2 yards of play ain't going to get you a first down. They'll punt. I think that's their first punt of the day. What a time for it. Decent return, too. All right, we'll take that. Start at the 31. Not bad. Good blocking on the outside here on the screen. Iosef Alatu outrunning the defense. Not the fastest guy on the field, but he's got just enough. Touchdown. Bowling Green back on top. There we go. How it always should have been. One play, 69 yards. Nice. Puts us on top 24-20. Here we go. We got Big Mo back. That's what we needed. Defense, how do you respond? Oh. Orgy has bricks for knees. Didn't even try to jump for it. Probably could have been a user pick, but alas. There's a lot of audibling going on here. A lot of motion. Ooh, good juke. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to lie. It had me shook there for a second, but Chase Collier only able to get one. Are they going to try to go for one more play before the fourth? Doesn't necessarily look like it. They will get the snap off. Okay, I didn't know with that motion. Oh, that is very open. Okay, I didn't know that was happening. Yeah, that's my zone. I did not know the running back was out on a route there. Honestly, I thought the quarter was just going to end. I figured there was no way they were getting a motion off. Their quarterback hasn't missed a fucking pass all day. That's the problem. The problem is we haven't even forced one incompletion. He's throwing to open receivers all day. We cannot have that. Absolutely cannot have that. And expect to actually win a game. I mean, we are winning right now. But we got to force this guy into some incompletions here. Or, alternatively, they could just say, fuck you, and just run the ball all day. And cook, apparently. Because nobody wants to even try there either. That's sick. Didn't even think about it. They only got a yard. That's not bad. Send some more heat. It's worked more often than it hasn't. Completes the pass, but out of bounds. Only got a yard. The clock continues to move. 3rd and 8. Nothing past you, boys. Hampton able to swat it away. Okay. There's their QB's first incompletion of the day. 4th and 8, they'll try for 3. Do not rough this guy. So help me God. Yeah, no. Computer accuracy in this game is unbelievable. You'll either have it be like last week where their QB went for like 2 for 10, could not hit the broadside of the barn. Or you'll have days like this, where that was his first incompletion with 8 minutes left. There is no medium point. Alright, we still have the lead, so as much clock as we can chew here, I think the better. Thankfully, that's kind of our whole thing. Is being able to chew clock. Can we hike the ball? We can. Was worried with that audible, it wasn't going to let us. Kona Mapu breaking tackles, 1st down. He's got 100. Riggs will check in. He's not getting a screen. He'll get a carry. He'll get a carry. He'll get a lot of yards. Stiff arm got him 9. I mean, hey. He's supposed to be more of like our receiving back, but he can run that rock. Konamapu breaking tackles. Give me some. Centavious Blank. I tell you what, that's a hell of a name. Unfortunately, you just got turned into dust. Breaking 1. Come on, Kona. Talk to him. Riggs will check in. He'll get the carry. He'll get the carry. He'll get a heck of a lot more than that. Jesse Boone, our right guard, is hurt on the play. Clock will stop. We're chewing a lot of this clock right now, though. Mapu makes the catch. Mapu. Give me 20. We're moving. Bruised ribs are not broken. Get out there, buddy. Latu with the screen. We'll take 4. Not bad. He's got 5 for 114 and a touchdown. Granted, about 70 of those yards and the touchdown were on that one touchdown play. But we'll take it however we can get it. Ethan Howe diving into the end zone. There's a touchdown. All right, we are up 7 right now. I feel like Coach wants me to take the PAT. I disagree. Going for 2 here feels like the right call. If we don't get it, we're still up 7. If we do get it, it's a 2-possession ball game. This feels like you have to go for it. Latu makes the catch. 9-point game. Tell you what, man, he's not dropping much. At the catch point, he's not dropping it. Now, when it gets tackled, maybe a different ball game. But tell you what, when the ball's getting thrown to him, he can catch it. He can and will catch that ball. All right, I'm feeling pretty good here. Misfired on that one, I guess. I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about earlier as well. Like, you'll have plays where they just make the most ridiculous reads and throws possible. And then you have plays where they just, like, whiff. And if they throw one incompletion, they're going to throw, like, a couple more. It's just a matter of getting them to throw that first one. But it is hell trying to get them to do that. Chucking it deep here. Almost made the catch. Thankfully, they didn't. 4th and 10. Trying to go for broke. All right, I'm going to move Thomas over here. No way. Thank you. We'll take over here. 1st and 10 at the 16. This final score might end up looking a lot wider than the actual game was. We're probably going to end up winning by like 2 or 3 possessions. I mean, even right now, it's technically a 2-possession game, but assuming we score a touchdown here, it feels like it's probably over. There's a broken tackle. Kona Mapu, end zone, ball game. And now Coach wants me to go for 2. Why now? 15 point. I guess this makes it a 17-point game. 3 possessions. Like, no way of coming back. All right. Scramble with Hauk. He's got room. We'll take the 2. 40-23, 17-point game. Surely that's kill shot, right? Surely they don't come back from this. Tell you what, it got scary there for a while. I mean, we were down, what, 21-7? 21-10 at the half, and we didn't get ball. I think it was 24-10 at one point. Came back and won by 17. Well, I guess it would have been 23-10. Because, you know, they didn't lose a point. I'll just say that. Whatever. 2nd and 3. Let's just try to do what we can to get out of here. All right, Texas route got him a lot of yards. This running back is shifty, man. That platinum / Heisman shifty is tough to bring down. I see why Marcus Woods was able to get like 1 billion yards last year. Because that's insane. Okay, please bring him down. Thank you. All right, one more play here before the 2-minute timeout. Unless it's a quick one, I guess. And it's incomplete. Nope. He'll go down. Carter hurt. 2-minute timeout. There we go. Let's get the wrapping this one up, shall we? I'm going to chuck it deep to Webster. Heisman 50-50, and Webster is able to knock it away. Thankfully. Wow, that was a jump scare of an ability to see pop up. Okay. Gonna try us the other side. Hampton knocks it away as well. I tried to go for the pick that time. I'll take the knockout. That's fine. 4th and 14. They're just trying to... You're going for points right now, and I mean, fair enough. Not working for him, though. Hodgins went for the pick, didn't get it. About tipped it into the receiver's hands into the end zone, but thankfully, we did not get another Cam Coleman. How about Cam Calhoun moment? I'm thinking about Auburn. I don't know why they're not letting me just kneel this out. I might just do it anyways. Just get it down to 1 second left and kneel it. I'm not trying to sit here and be rude. I'm up 17. Yeah, I mean, technically, we don't have to call another play. They're not going to call timeouts. Game, let me kneel this out. Listen, the kneel out feature is great. The idea is fantastic. It doesn't work unless the computer has used all of their timeouts. And more often than not, they haven't used all their timeouts. So it really only works when you don't really need it. I mean, it does work a lot of the time, and a lot of the time it is nice. But, like, why am I not able to kneel out the entire clock right now? They were never going to call timeouts down 17. And you should be able to have that in your system that, hey, if they're not going to call a timeout, give me the coach suggestion to kneel it out and burn all the time. I don't want to sit there for that extra minute. I mean, it's only a minute, so I guess I'm not out that much. And we still won. It's just annoying, man. Whatever. Final stats for the day. Yeah, I mean, Leon Williams was, I think, 16 for 16 at one point, and then went 1 for 9 the rest of his pass attempts. So, I don't know about that. For us, though, 15 for 23, 264, 2 touchdowns, a pick for Ethan Houck. Rushing, everybody kind of got involved. Mapu, 17 for 126, a touchdown. Ethan Houck, 8 for 31, a touchdown. Riggs, 6 for 35, a touchdown. Clyde Fehoko even got a carry. Lost 2, but hey, at least he got involved. Receiving, Latu, 5 for 114, a touchdown. Larry Barnes, 3 for 56 and a touchdown, including that one where he basically head-topped like 2 safeties. Riggs, 2 for 51. John Anthony Hall, 2 for 11. Mapu, 2 for 25. And Obi also got his first catch of his college career. TFL's 2 for Bolin, 1 for Bo Thomas, 1 for Lehman, Hampton, Hurt, Cleveland, Garcia. Sacks, 1 for Bo Thomas, 1 for Kerry Bolin, 1 for Carter Hurt. Half sacks for Terrence Lehman, Ron Heaton, Matt Cleveland. And no picks. We did have a forced fumble, but no picks. AJ Hampton forced the fumble on their quarterback, to which the running back, or their offensive lineman picked it up and damn near scored it. But that's neither here nor there. We won. I don't need to say anything else about that game. I'll go ahead and advance the week. They were ranked 17th also. It's not like we played some, like, cupcake. They did lose their first game, but that was the 17th ranked team in the country. Go ahead and send past the bye week. Not really much to do here. No players of the week, though. I noticed that. We ended up dropping the 6. I didn't notice what our ranking was. We stayed at 5 after beating Auburn, and then dropped 1 because Oklahoma beat Nebraska, who was ranked 9th. Really? Okay. Auburn is no longer ranked. They are, I guess, 27th in the country because they're second in receiving votes. Tied for first. Okay. I guess. Coaches poll. Either this is the first week of the coach... No, this isn't the first week of the coaches poll. There's just not a lot of movement here. We were 6th last week. We stayed 6th. Okay. Whatever. I mean, as long as we make the playoffs, that's all that really matters. But, you know, a little bit of respect would be nice. You know how you earn it, though? Win conference games on the road. That's one of the hardest things you can do in all the sport. At least on a consistent basis. It's a night game, also. Okay. I didn't know Rutgers could do that. Alright, we'll watch the festivities, I suppose. Why not? See what you get. What do you got for me, Rutgers? What, birthplace of college football, I guess? Or is that Chicago? I don't know. I know they're, like, old. I don't know much about Rutgers other than they're in New Jersey and also a really old football program. It hasn't won anything since, like, 1879 or something. I don't know. Rich from the Iowa State fan whose crowning achievements are winning 11 games and having our entire team get poached by a Big Ten school, but I guess, whatever. Fair is fair. We will start on defense this time. We will actually get the ball to start the second half in this game, as opposed to last week where I thought we were. Whatever. Attack their pressure, look for timely screens or draws to neutralize their pass rush. Honestly, I don't think we have to scheme that hard. No disrespect, but we're better than Rutgers. We're fresh off a national championship still. If we are losing to Rutgers, I need to just screw finishing out this year. I need to retire the stakes right now. And we're like bowling in zone coverage. We'll just let Yang take care of the whole field, basically. It's a run. They get 3. All right. Heaton able to make the tackle. 3rd and 8. Let's get off the field here. They're going to take the underneath? Kinda. Not the underneath I thought they were going to take. That one didn't work either. Probably would have had more success throwing to the one I was guarding. But threw it to the other one, got knocked out. They will punt. Actually able to take us up to the 43. All right. 88 speed freshman corner is their player to watch, huh? Good to know. Good to know. Sammy Riggs will start the game off with a carry. He will drive forward for 6, I guess. Not bad. Definitely a lot less of a struggle to call plays here, it seems like. At least so far. I'll take 3, 3rd and 1. Probably just another run to move the chains. Nope, it's going to be an all goes because they are in run defense. Probably going to run commit. Otis or Hall is going to get open. I don't even know if it's open. I checked it anyways. Yep, touchdown. Yeah, I mean, it's not even as fun when I just call the play before it even happens. Like, grass is green. Some things you just know. It's not even cool when I just outrun slower receivers or slower DBs. Okay, I would like if my star middle linebacker wasn't getting their tackle shedded by a corner. But whatever. That probably wasn't even a corner, but whatever. Still dumb. Just wrap up. Hampton stops him for 4. Second and 6. I thought it was going to be an RPO. That ends up being a regular handoff. It was an RPO. They just took the run and lost 2. All right. I thought Rutgers was supposed to be like a smart school or something. That was not a very smart decision. Whatever, 3rd and 8. We'll take the check down, get tackled. What were they trying to go out of bounds there? It looked like the angle. They were trying to, like, save clock in the 1st quarter. All right. Didn't work. They will punt again. I'm getting a couple blocks here. Hold on. Okay. Maybe if I had a 99 speed returner, I would have maybe been able to score that. 93, not quite able to do the job. Barnes and Latu smacked each other right on the merge point. Probably would have been dangerous if they hadn't. Take 4. Let's see, 3rd and 6. Yeah, we'll see. Open over the middle. Otis, just go down. 1st down. No need to try to get anything that isn't there. We'll take a free 20 yards. Give me the blocks. Mapu. Move the chains again, baby. Been a lot of Riggs carrying the ball to start the day. Not really how I envisioned him getting most of his touches this year, but hey, I mean, he's getting 7 to carry. I'm not going to complain. It's him again here. He'll take this one into the end zone. All right. Touchdown, Sammy Riggs. Hey, as long as we're getting points, I don't care who's scoring them. 6 plays, 51 yards. Not bad. Seems to be a lot less stress in this one than there was last week, which is good. You know, hey, so far the schedule has been one stressful game to start, and then second game is a little bit easier. I'm not mad at that. Give you content to start, and then, you know, as the episode goes on, you can either stick around and hear me blabble about nothing, or hey, you got your entertaining rage moments out of the way, and move on to the next one. All right. Mutually beneficial, I would say. As long as I win both games. Which, come on. They kept the read option and got nothing on it. That means I have to be ready for that the entire rest of the game. Third and 8, nothing past the sticks. They didn't even let me switch to it. Okay. Hodgins gets Moss. Okay, cool. Not even Moss, just straight up out of position. That's my highest overall DB, just completely lost in zone coverage with 99 zone coverage and 99 awareness. So, you know, that's fun. Who was in the area there? You're going to say he was out of the tackle box, I guess? All right. Maybe the running back, he just overshot him. Whatever. Hit as he threw it. 3rd and 10. Oh, Marquand Hodgins got absolutely beat. Wow, okay. I mean, he had him by at least, like, 3 yards. All right, Rutgers ain't going down without a fight. I respect it. I respect it. All right. All right. Why did I even bother taking that out? Couldn't tell you. They told me to throw in some screens pregame. Do it here. Riggs just outrun that linebacker. He can't do it. That's a linebacker, man. Clay Slade. He's able to outrun my 93 speed running back. I feel like back-to-back screens is going to be unproductive. Here's Houck on the ground. He's outrunning people. All right. We'll take that. Hell yeah, dude. Maybe 25. Not bad. Just had to get rid of that. Wow, that boy came in screaming. Hack seems to be a lot better at run blocking than pass blocking, is the vibe that I've gotten here. Okay, John Anthony Hall, one of these has to break off for him, right? He's even. Is he leaving? Yes, sir. Flag on the play, for the love of God. What? Okay. Sure. I mean, do you like playing time, Larry Barnes? How much have I been talking this guy up the last 2 years, and he does that? Overshoots Jacone Duffy. 3rd and 20. Oh my God. They're pressing up John Anthony Hall. Do they want me to just do the same thing again? He's even. And he's gone again. Hey, we bailed you out last time. We bailed you out last time. That one's on you. Hey. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that, dude. How do you make the same mistake twice after getting completely bailed the first time? Yeah, OPI, like, that feels like it's almost exclusively for, like, whenever you used to play, like, MUT squads or something, and you just ram into the, like, DB just to troll. The computer committing OPI is insane. And of course that happens to me, dude. Of course. He wasn't even anywhere near the play either. He was like 50 yards upfield from where the ball was. But yeah, man, he clearly was causing problems with the ball. All right, they are moving the ball a little bit too much for my liking. Let's go ahead and stop that. How is that possibly 6 yards? Really? Play action. Smoked as he threw it and makes the catch anyways. And he's got another touchdown. Really? Okay, so turns out they have like one guy that just shreds man coverage. In zone, he doesn't really do anything, but that's like twice now I've tried to run man coverage, and both times that guy completely killed me. He must have like 85 speed, but my God, does he have route running. Because he just fries on the line. There were two guys there not blocked. I had to make a decision on which one was going to get the tackle. For some reason, my right tackle is fucking 10 yards away from the ball. That's cool. 3rd and 8. Mapu underneath. Jukes out like 4 guys. All right, that was cool. Didn't really give me much afterwards, but still cool to look at. Latu. Okay, so the 90 speed receiver can outrun my that linebacker, but my 93 speed running back cannot. Is that? I mean, that seems like the math that I'm getting here. James Hack is hurt. Okay. Sick. We got depth on the line, so I'm not too worried about that, but still not great. Tosses to Barnes, 1st down. leg cramps, you're fine. Actually, hold on. Let me do that also. That should help me out a bit. All right, Mapu, what you got? What you got is nobody blocking the second level. Unfortunate. Boy, nobody's fucking blocking today, I tell you what. They were blocking pretty well to start, but since that, not really been anything in the blocking front. Doesn't matter, we make it happen anyways. First and goal. Jacone Duffy. Just like old times. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Gotta make sure he still gets his love, man. He's been a beast for us. That nice little safety valve can you just know he's gonna be able to catch it. I think I meant to try to change his archetype, see if he could not be a pure blocker. Because his stats seem like they're probably better suited as a receiving archetype. But, whatever. Too late now. Alright. Why is Andre Mond in the flat? Huh? That's my safety. What is he doing on the line of scrimmage? Dude, get back. Why is my fucking safety playing slot corner? I promise you he is not in a slot corner. There's no way. Why is he on the fucking line? No. Dude, get back. Slot corner. Nowhere fucking near that, dude. Was he like backup sub linebackers? No? What is he doing there? Andre Mond, the only spot he is at on the depth chart is strong safety 1. Why is he playing the fucking hard flat? Why is he playing the flat? Okay. You just got spun into a new fucking zip code. That's cool. Yeah, maybe if he was in space like he's supposed to be, he would have actually been able to kind of do something in coverage. But no, let's put him right on the line. Right on the hard flat. That's right where he should be. God, everything's just fucked, dude. Okay, now he's playing back now. There we go. Threw into double coverage. Surely you can't complete that. Second and 10. He's still... Why? What is this for? Why does he play that in the nickel? The screen was nowhere near where it needed to be. Okay, does he backed off in 4-2-5? No. Why is he just my slot corner now? He is not slot corner on the depth chart. Even close, even. I thought 5 people could have caught that ball, including 4 Rutgers players. None of them did, thankfully. But also, I probably should have had that. Whatever, it'll take 3. We got 55 seconds to go get points before the half. That's doable. In fact, I'd almost consider that likely. Hell, Ashley, how about we just do it now? All right. Almost. We'll start at the 30. Thinking of the screen, you play pretty well here. And it did. All right. George Roche, their linebacker, hurt on the play. Not the one that was causing us problems. All right. Hack just decided to block them directly into us. That was cool. There's stuff open, I just didn't trust it. Didn't really trust it. I'll take it out of bounds, 25 seconds. Otis underneath. We'll take it to the 30, call timeout. There we go. We're moving. Is Barnes just gonna, like, fry here? No. Not at all, actually. Alright. We'll duck out, take 5. Go down, timeout. 9 seconds. We got 2 more shots at the end zone and then field goal time. Just off. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. He's gonna wish he had that one back. Okay, nobody's on Riggs. If that safety doesn't play it, and he does. Take Latu. Caught that one. Okay. Beautiful ball. Even better catch, objectively. With 2 seconds left. We'll make it 35-17. Alright. I did not see that one coming. I honestly thought that was going to be a pick. For sure. I threw that straight out of defender. Latu. Tell you what. He can catch the ball. That boy catches footballs, I'll tell you what. They'll be content taking it to half. Alright, 18-point lead and we get the ball. We kind of just have to be in shoe clock mode at this point. 4 passing touchdowns? That doesn't seem right, but, I mean, alright. I see no reason why they would lie about that. Let that bounce. We'll start at the 25. Barnes makes the catch, moves the chains. First play out of the half. Here we go, Mapu. Here we go, Mapu. Break 2. George Roach hurt again on the play. This could work really well or, like, not even close to it all. Alright, well. Can't say I didn't warn you. Bernie Foxworth just wanted it more than Latu. He didn't even animate. Just said, yeah, man, that ball's yours. I mean, it wasn't the best read, but a little bit of fight would have been nice. Rutgers is not out of this. The play action, we are all over that. We're not on that, though. Thankfully, the QB just whiffed. I don't know why that wasn't being covered, but okay. 3rd and 9. Taking a deep shot here. All right. Not going to connect. 4th and 9. All right, they'll punt. Cool. All right, so my little science experiment didn't end up hurting us too bad. Hurt the numbers a bit, but other than that. Hang on. Ashley? Not bad. We'll start at the 30. Okay. Riggs with the direct snap will take 5. Probably closer to best case scenario on that play call, honestly. Step up with Ethan Houck. We'll go ahead and slide. First down. He's got 8 for 62 on the ground, as well as 4 passing touchdowns. I mean, he threw a pick, but he's having a really good day. Come back to this. Otis made the catch. 1st and goal on the 6. I mean, that's just backyard football right there. Mapu just outrun these defensive linemen. Touchdown. Broke a tackle in the end zone, too, just for fun. Because why not? Make that 42-17. Probably getting pretty close to ball game here, I'd have to assume. Let's see, this is what, a 35-point game? I mean, hey. No, this is 25-point game. So, 4 possessions. Fatu Latui with the sack. For some reason, it popped up tackle for the stat. You would think they would want to highlight him getting a sack, but you know what, man? It's your game. Hodgins, I went for the pick. You would think I would know better than that by now. You know, for as good as he's terrible. Also, like, I'll say it, man. I have never seen a DB get worse animations in my life than Marquand Hodgins does on a weekly basis. It is literally every week. Whether it was at safety or at corner, this man does not animate, ever. I think he had like 10 deflections last year, or even more than that. And all of the deflections were like dropped picks. He's got like 90 catching, too. It's not a matter of he doesn't have a good catch rating. He's just ass. AJ Hampton, do you mind explaining what the fuck that was? Why is your back turned? Why are you looking downfield? Middle of the play, buddy. Get your head out of your ass. We're still playing a game right now. We're up by a lot of points. Sure, that doesn't mean you can't stop trying. Dude, it's just one guy just giving us hell right now. Honestly, I probably could have tried to pick that again, but I know that bastard. He's going to drop it. He's either going to drop it, or it's going to go right through his hands into the receiver's hands for a touchdown. I know this guy. Yeah, surely that's where I wanted to be, EA. Thank you. Yeah, just take me completely out of the play the second I switch on. Thank you. It's exactly what I wanted. Webster able to wrap up. Marquand Hodgins, if I wasn't up by so many points, you would be on the next flight to Guantanamo right now. (42-24). No, I think they're actually taking advantage of that connection a good amount. He has like 300 fucking yards today. Maybe close to 200. I think they've attacked that quite enough. Speaking of white man, Iosef Alatu. 1 play. I'll take those points back. Thank you very much. Ugh, all right. Let's just pretend like that the last couple drives just didn't happen. We are at the same point in the game as we were before. Carter hurt. Bringing the pain. Sacking the QB, 2nd and 18. Alright, I thought that was just going to be a regular screen. Turns out there was an RPO. Lost 2 on it. Probably would have gotten like 6 or 8 yards on the screen if they took it. Maybe somewhere in the middle. Who knows? There's that white man again. He'll take 11. Yeah, 7 for 192 and 2 touchdowns. I think they've attacked that just enough. Ashley will field the punt. Had a couple good returns today. Let's see if we got one more here. He's got space. Hold on. Oh, if that guy got held up, that might have been a touchdown, but still a good return as it was. Oh, maybe back up the middle there was something. Whatever. It'll be 2nd and 9 at the start of the 4th. This has been one of the games of all time, I tell you what. I mean, we're up 25. It's not like we're like struggling or anything. It just, there are a couple things that don't go the right way, and it's pissing me off. Mapu makes the catch. The linebacker is all over it. 3rd and 11. If I can get, I don't even know what I would need to get to either go for it or take 3. Maybe I don't even have to worry about it? No, I will. Okay. 4th and 2. So I'm going to try it from 58 on the road. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Andre's luck. What you got in you, buddy? Let's see. That looks pretty good. And he got it. They had room to spare, too. All right. Sick. Andre's luck from long range. Hey, what did college kickers do? I guess drill from damn near 60. This sounds good to me, man. 52 to 24. All right. Okay, good work, idiot. 2nd and 10. Out of empty. Oh, it's a jet touch pass. Okay. They got a yard. Congrats. 3rd and 9. QB whiffed by a mile. 4th and 9. They're going to go for it. Fair enough. I don't like it, but I do respect the call. I don't mind Fatui in coverage here. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. Ah, there's the... Hello? That was an animation. But he just teleported. I mean, that would make sense as to why he has 200 yards if he has the ability to teleport. I feel like the NCAA would have intervened by now, but I guess not. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's wide open. Sick. Andre Mon. Not able to do anything about it. Oh, they have a guy with fucking platinum takeoff, and they're just now figuring out, hey, maybe he's kind of open. Good lord. Yeah, you deserve to lose. Get out there, Orgy. They'll lose 5. All over that. Lockdown. This is not, that's not lockdown. Okay. We seem to have different definitions of the term lockdown. Lockdown to me does not mean leave a guy 30 yards wide open. But I don't know, maybe it's a cultural, linguistic difference or something? I don't know. No shit, they're onsiding. Make Gary able to fall on it anyways. Alright. We're still up by 21. 3-possession game. Their only hope was getting that onside, and they didn't get it. Dude, you're asking the important questions here, man. It feels like they do this every game, where they just rubber band like ridiculous style. Like they just start off so slow and then they're just unstoppable in the fourth quarter. I mean, whatever, I guess, because it leads to me winning the game, but it's the same thing as, like, whenever they put the backups in, they always play way better than the starters. It just, some things about this game are just not quite right. Let's take some more time off the clock. I don't really care about scoring at this point. I'd rather just get rid of some clock. I can't get rid of all the clock, though. Okay, I was trying to get tackled, but Sammy Riggs had other plans, I guess. Slash the blockers, just we're not going to let that happen. Whatever. Rutgers, does he want to do me a solid and just chew this clock for me? That'd be great. I don't think they're going to, though, but it would be a sick, nasty move if he did. Okay, I shot the run gap to perfection, and it just didn't matter. I mean, it kind of mattered, because Ron Heaton was able to do the dirty work afterwards, but that's still very annoying. Probably would have been a fumble if they actually let me get the hit stick off. But whatever. Oh, play action. Okay. 3rd and 11. We're not able to connect. Okay, so Tampa 2 doesn't seem to be able to do a damn thing. Good to know. I will not be calling that anymore. Oh, that's wide open. Okay. Yeah. Again, Orgy is not even supposed to be on the field. He is not in the depth chart. Anything more than like a linebacker 3. He just keeps seeing the field anyways, and it's causing me problems. Latui just got outran by the quarterback. How fast is this quarterback? Why are they figuring out they have athletes now? Now that you're down by 28 points with a minute left in the fourth quarter, now is when you utilize your high-end talent? What is this? You guys couldn't have pulled this out when you were, like, winning the game? I don't think they were ever actually winning, but still. What are we doing? Andre Mahan had a pick and dropped it. Yep, that's a Bowling Green DB if I've ever seen one. These guys are like Trayvon Diggs if Trayvon Diggs couldn't catch. And their quarterback is whatever analogy you have for a quarterback that's fast and also sucks. But doesn't know that he's fast, he only knows that he sucks. Whatever, just choose some clock, get out of here. Last play of the game. Let Mapu tote the rock. There we go. That will do it. 59-31 is your final. Looked like it was going to be a lot more of a blowout. This is like the reverse Auburn game, where Auburn game looked like it was supposed to be like it looked like it was going to be like a 1-point game, and it ended up being like a 17-point win. This game looked like it was supposed to be like a 50-point win, and we only won by 28, which isn't exactly like a close score, but I don't know, it just feels closer than it should have been. Whatever. Yeah, Landon Locke, dude. Threw the ball 42 times, but had 363 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. That no picks should have been at least like 3, but y'all know how my DBs play. Running the ball, they couldn't do anything. That's nothing new. Connor Hodge, he's a senior. He will be going to the NFL. I promise you he will be going to the NFL. Maybe as like a day 3 guy, but he had 8 catches for 204 and 2 touchdowns. I mean, my lord. My lord, man. Looking at my stats here. Ethan Hawke, 16 for 21, 5 touchdowns. Did throw a pick from me being stupid. Sammy Riggs with 10 carries for 56 and 2 touchdowns. Kona Mapu, 10 carries, 68 yards, 1 touchdown. Ethan Hawke, 9 for 80. 80 yards? Man. We had 30 rush attempts the whole game. That feels like a lot. The fact that my quarterback led the team in yards, too, is very funny. Keelan Otis had almost 100 yards, 4 for 99, a touchdown. Riggs, 3 for 16. Ilsef Alatu, 3 for 115 and 2 touchdowns. Jacone Duffy had a touchdown, and John Anthony Hall should have had 2 touchdowns, but I guess both touchdowns were on the same drive, so, whatever. Defensively, 2 TFLs for Bo Thomas, Carter Hurt, Fetch Latui. 1 for Orgy, Mond, and Heaton. Sacks for Hurt and Latui. No picks. Should have been like 4, but whatever. Is what it is. Before I send you guys out of here, I gotta look at this play again. I didn't actually go into the replay for it. I gotta see this stupid ass play again. I think it was this one. No, not that one. It was. You guys know the play I'm talking about. Marquand Hodgins being something. This one, yep. So, I go for the swat. He actually does swat it. You can tell by the trajectory of the ball. He gets the swat directly into the receiver's hands. Touchdown. Who taught you how to play defense, dude? It couldn't have been me. Maybe it was, though, because I'm not that good at defense. But that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one.